Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Next to us the all-new GT63 AMG e-Performance. Yes, it weighs more, but this is the most powerful AMG with 816 horsepower, 1250 Nm of torque. That means to 100 km/h in just 2.8 seconds. That's extremely fast. I chose a spec that is standard but with beautiful golden AMG rims and the glossy carbon ceramic brakes in black, and you definitely need these as the car weighs more than 2200 kilograms. It has an electric motor in the back with a battery, small electric motor in the front, so it produces a lot of horsepower, a lot of Nm of torque. So in this video I will show you the driving characteristics here near Lake Constance in this beautiful area. You already see in the back it has an extra charging point, just like in the 4-door 63 Coupé. So I will just press the door handle, as it has the folding in door handles, and I will just start the engine with my hand on the brake. And there you can hear that it started in fully electric mode. You can drive 13 kilometers fully electric, but this is of course not really the purpose. It is all about performance. So I will show you the driving characteristics on the road here in Germany near Switzerland. A gorgeous color, the selenite grey, in combination with the golden rims. This is why I chose this spec for today. We have the V8 BiTurbo e-Performance emblem on the side, but in the back an even more characteristic e-Performance emblem. So let's go to the back, and before we do that, of course I have to steer the wheel to the left so that you can see the beautiful rims, and I will hit the button for the spoiler to appear. Yes, it does not have the aerodynamic package, which I love by the way, because it looks more luxurious. We have the AMG lettering on the back in chrome with the GT63 S in red, hence the e-Performance. Then we have some gloss black bumper with quattro exhaust tips. And yes, now it is time to listen to the actual sound, so I will put it into Sport Plus. That's a beautiful sound, guys. That's what I love about the GT e-Performance. It is so amazing in terms of sound and performance at the same time. And this is what I mean, guys. This is what AMG stands for. Performance, an amazing sound and amazing speed. Just imagine you can fully drive electric when going from home to work and you don't disturb any neighbors, but then on the road you hit 300 km/h without a problem with this amazing brutal sound. So let's take it for a drive, guys. First I will pop the bonnet and we will check out what is under the hood. Amazing. It has the one man, one engine emblem on the top, with a beautiful view from this perspective with the cover of the V8 BiTurbo 4-liter engine, and underneath is the electric motor in the back and the battery. So top speed, it is limited, but you can also have the performance package with unlimited top speed. So let's first check out the trunk to see if there's any trunk space with the battery inside. You can open the trunk by pulling this button right here and it automatically opens. At the same time you hear the vibrations of this V8 BiTurbo, and you can see there is this extra area right here for the battery. So it does reduce the trunk space significantly. We have one storage bag right here. You can compare it to an airplane storage area. Nothing more fits there. And on top you can fit at least another one. Of course you can remove this cover so you can fill it up until the glass. So when I close or actually shut off the engine, we can have a look at the e-performance electricity area. Then I just hit on the cover and there we have the charging point. Just like in the GT 4-door. So guys, we are ready to take it for a drive, the GT63 e-performance. We will start in comfort mode and usually it starts in fully electric. But now that the engine was on, running, it went into combustion engine mode. So I will switch it one to the left. Immediate silence. Plus you hear this electric sound. So in this way you don't disturb any neighbors and you can just drive off. As you can see, there are houses around us, and I will open the sunroof manually. But you can't tilt the roof because this is the GT Coupé. It is fixed like this. And indeed, with houses around you, you don't want to give too much sound violence. So you can drive electric around 10 kilometers. So I will turn to the left and switch immediately to Sport Plus. And now we really can enjoy. So let's do a 0 to 70 kilometers an hour. Let's go. Guys, that's extremely fast. Let's do another one. Let's go. This is insane. Also the pops and bangs. And yes, I did the launch control. There we have a red one on the road. And as you can see, we are approaching a traffic light and then the augmented reality camera appears. And in this way it is easy to see whether the light turns green. It is currently red. We can activate the AR, so it actually shows you with an arrow where to drive. And overall I love this interior. I really got used to the portrait style screen that we have right here. It is more efficient in terms of size of the screen. You have a beautiful 1 million pixel screen. And just so much boost and power. I'm really surprised, guys, because the weight is significantly higher. It is around 2,200 kilograms for a GT, which is also insane. But if you look at the output, the performance, 816 horsepower, 1,250 newton meters of torque, you really forget about the weight. Also in corners it is so agile. There is of course also one thing I don't like, and that is if you hit the gas pedal, it starts with electric power, and that just kills the vibe. Only if you are in lower gears it will react faster with the engine. And another thing is the exhaust button. There is no more exhaust button. Right now we have the, I would say, speaker button or the sound button. It is a different emoticon or a different symbol. So if you deactivate it, it still sounds great. Just listen. And if you activate it. You of course notice the pops and bangs, but there is also enhancement of the sound via the speakers, which I do not really like. But if you ignore that, this pops and bangs on the exhaust is amazing as the valves open. Downshift. Beautiful ambient lighting around us. It has the air vents lightened up underneath this beautiful line and the door trim.
400 meters, keep right.
And now that we are out of the tunnel, we can enjoy the beautiful pillars. This raw GT feeling is insane.
Now keep right.
This is a gorgeous steering wheel with a flat bottom, full Alcantara except the center part, and it has a huge Mercedes star. So let's go into the race mode, which is even more aggressive. It even more stiffens up the vehicle.
At the roundabout, drive straight ahead.
As we are at the traffic light, I put it into park, go into electric mode, and then if I hit the gas pedal, you can actually see the power, it goes up, and if I hit it too much, the engine activates. Crazy. Never seen that you can use electric power while standing still in park. Back into race mode. It is so funny that we actually managed to recuperate, so to fill up the battery. We now have more than a half battery filled. When we drove off, it was 25%. You can see the battery level right there. In front of us, the head-up display. Very crisp and clear RPM. But you can also have your navigation information. Beautiful steering wheel with a flat bottom. Alcantara except for the center. But we have a huge Mercedes store. Of course, with Manufacture you can customize the interior exterior the way you want. In this example, in this spec, we have this light brown gray color, which is very interesting as it has beautiful seats. These are the AMG Sport Cup seats, and in the back we have two additional seats. Of course, the GT you can also order without two seats, so not a 2+2 seating position. We are driving fully electric, guys. You can definitely hear that. So there's also the drive view, where you can see the horsepower, newton meters of torque, and also the recuperation. So if it says minus 100 newton meters, it means it is actually recharging the battery. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the all new GT63 E Performance. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.